Okay, so for the first part, you put your pointer finger on the first fret of E. You put your ring finger on the third fret of A, and pinky finger on the third fret of D. And that gives you a power chord. So you start off by strumming that a couple of times. I'm not going to give you the numbers or anything, you can figure that out. So, and then what Kurt does is he palm mutes, but I just find it easier just to mute the strings with my fingers. So, and then you just move that formation down each string. So you're on the first fret of A, third fret of D and G, and you mute the E string with your middle finger. See? Okay, so, and then what you just do is you slide that formation and do it on the 4th and 6th fret. So, and you do that 2 times clean, and then you add distortion. So, and so on. Okay, so now for the second part. Now, the second part is definitely the easiest part of the song. If you can't learn this part, then you may want to go back to just like practicing guitar, because like, yeah, it's so simple. All you do is put these 2 fingers on the first fret of B and E, and just strum those. B and then E, so like that. And you do that, I think it's like 4 times, and then you just start like picking them really fast, like that, and then it just goes back to the bit. Okay, now for the third part. The third part is tricky if you don't have fairly fast fingers. So you go the power chord that we did at the very beginning. Slide that up to the 2nd and 4th fret. And then you go 3rd fret G and bend it. So if like I'm not strumming properly or anything, it is freaking cold here, and my hands are numb. So yeah, I'm not gonna be as good as I normally would be. So, and then you go it's this, but on the A, D, and G. So and then you take it down to the 4th and 6th fret. So it should sound like this. Sorry if I'm being confusing, but yeah, it's cold. And you do that twice. So yeah, sorry if that didn't make much sense, but yeah, if it didn't, just leave me a comment and I'll fix it. Okay, so now for the solo. Now I'm going to get really confused, so please just bear with me. So you start off with your middle finger on the 10th fret of D, and your pointer finger on the 8th fret of G. And you go D, G, and then you move the finger that was on D to G, 10th fret of G, so. And then you go down to the 6th of D, and then you go 8th G, and play it once, and then you bend it. And then you go down to the 6th fret of G, and then 5th, and then again. Then you go to the 8th fret of D, down to the 6th, and then back up to the 8th, play it once and then bend it, and then you come back down to the 6th and go, and start on that. So it should sound like this. And you do that twice, and then on the end of the second time you do it, rather than going back up and doing it again, you go. So you're just strumming that 6th, 5th thing. So, and after 4 times you go and go down to the 5th. No, sorry, 3rd. So 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 3. And you do that 4 times, I think, and then you just let that last note of 3 ring. Like that. So all in all, the solo should sound like this. And yeah, so I've taught you all the parts to it. I'm not going to tell you when they come and that. You can figure that out yourself, because that's always fun. And yeah, drop a comment suggesting a song if you want. Yeah, thanks for watching.